Smile every day like I'm Roy Lee. Yeah. And fuck what a hater gotta say to me. What? I don't talk about it cause they know I'm with it. Real talk. Think before you thug, better mind your business. Save from the block, I ain't never seen them. You small time, boy, you just a misdemeanor. Castro took Lil' mama home, gave her back shot. Real talk. Real ones on Skillman, we on Millie Rock.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Can I Vent? Another week. It's starting to get warm in Dallas.
Hot. A little too warm.
warm.
Quick. It got warm quick. It rained a lot and then it got hot
Hot.
immediately. But you know what I'm saying? We back in here. I'm DJ Boosie F Baby. To my left we have Dub.
Hello there.
Hello.
How
How to do? Yes. How you doing?
I'm good.
You good? You
For
sure?
Positive.
Okay. You got on all white. You can't lie.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
good.
Godly.
Yeah, I'm always covered. We
You
good.
feel
Gonna
me?
kick it, man.
Yeah.
Get my dog right
I gotta
here.
go kick it.
To my far right we got Bior Truth.
Hey, what's
How you
good? Good. Good.
What you got going on? You look up to something.
This is my first drink.
Oh,
Cheers.
yeah.
You off the
I went 20.
fast?
Yeah, my goal was to go 21 days with no
I'm
liquor,
proud of
so I
you.
did.
I'm proud.
This is I get one, and then I gotta wait again until like day 30 or 45. It's like it's my own little plan I got in my head, but I'm doing great. I feel good.
Amen.
Get more
So,
shit done. So I'm
proud
excited.
of you, girl.
Yeah, not that I was alcoholic or anything.
No. This is not an AA intervention
not
at all.
an
guys. That's not
Not
what
at
this
all.
is.
Personal.
Not at all.
And of course, you know, familiar face, our cousin, y'all
I'm here, I'm
cousin,
back.
Kinfolk.
the city, the
back
GOAT,
on.
the legend,
Yeah.
that
Throw your
Pimp.
shoulders out.
Yeah, on positive terms,
Still
man.
outside.
On some positive stuff.
Positive.
Yeah.
Pimp said, "Don't bring me back for that bullshit no more."
Right. He got mad at me. We had a conversation and everything. I was like,
You gotta
"Dang, he
understand,
got
bro.
mad at me."
For me,
It's
bro,
hard being in
I've been
music.
living. Yeah, you gotta understand. I've been living a certain way for so long. I don't watch my back when I go nowhere.
Yeah.
When I say I'm good in every hood, I'm good in every hood.
Right.
For sure.
So for me, it's like when I be in certain situations, I be like, man, I'm just not gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
By me
I feel
not
you.
saying nothing, I still got ridiculed on social media.
Oh wow.
Ronnie, my brother,
Right.
Ronnie didn't say nothing the first day, but like the other day he was like, bro, why you just didn't tell that nigga off?
Well, the conversation we had when you
Yeah,
called
like,
me.
why you just didn't tell him? I didn't say nothing. Even B King was laughing. Like everybody that knew about the interview, they was like, why you didn't just say nothing? Even like with Erica Banks, I was like, man, what am I supposed to say, bro? I'm a
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah.
I'm a positive person, man. I don't be wanting all that smoke, man.
Yeah.
But I will say I learned you got to speak up for yourself.
Yeah.
For sure.
Even when you don't want to, you got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's why I told you fat pimp. Bro.
I know that.
I seen a post that
It
said
is
there
when you
comes a
lie,
point in
though,
time
like
where
it-
silence is betrayal.
and that's what I've learned.
It hurts. Yeah.
And it's hard
Sometimes
because you don't want
gotta-
everybody doesn't like to be in shit, but sometimes not
Right.
being in shit is being
Yeah.
in shit.
Yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
defend
No, 'cause I
yourself.
be wanting to fight. Don't put me in a fuck
But see, that's how I want
tell
him
you.
know.
Yeah.
That's how I am. I'm from the old school. Like if you say something subliminal or you mention my name, I'm like, I'm gonna punch you when I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we
And
gonna,
give you no time to even talk about it.
yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
look at it, and we can be cool after that. But
Yeah.
the internet is a different game.
Yeah.
You
Nah,
can't
for
take
sure.
things seriously that people say on the internet because 9 times out of 10 it's really for clicks.
Absolutely.
They just
Yeah.
talk.
Absolutely.
Ain't
It's
nothing wrong with
a
that.
fact. So,
Yeah.
But that's all I had
Well, we
to say,
appreciate
man.
you for coming back
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
hold
Yeah.
this.
I'm
Hold
glad-
messages.
My feelings was a little hurt last week though, because the internet is a beast, man.
It
Them-
is.
Yeah.
Them DMs I was getting.
Nah, I already know.
Yeah.
When you called me and just we talked about it or whatever, so I was just like, I understood.
I had to understand that even though I thought I was doing the right thing, I still should have said more. So
Yeah. You went
I gotta
some, you
have
went
one,
some.
bro.
Everything's
So I wanted to
a
keep it all
everything's a
positive.
learning
Yeah.
lesson, though.
I
I
feel you.
mean,
I'm learning.
Like-
but it's your choice at the end of the day.
It
Like,
is.
forget the
If
internet.
it was
That's-
tequila, if it was some tequila here, I probably would have.
Nah, I already know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Luckily, we got Villon.
Right.
Yeah, you know,
right.
it's a chill drink.
Chill
Chill
drink, yeah.
cognac.
They keep you relaxed.
So
Tipsy,
speaking
relax.
of the drink, we want to shout out our sponsors, the 1911 Show, DJ Don Perignon,
Yo,
P
yo.
Skills, Villon. Every week we sipping. What is
We
it?
got the
Always.
bamboo today.
Bamboo.
Got the
Bamboo
bamboo.
I
and
got
Villon.
bamboo.
I got bamboo.
That's
Good
young.
drink.
I
With
like
some
it.
Coke. It's good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's real good. Like
It's giving root beer
flow.
flow. It is for sure. And it's the summertime.
said-
Now
Summertime.
listen, that's another phrase I'm getting used to. It's giving.
It's giving.
It's giving. Okay.
Yeah.
It's giving.
'Cause I
Yeah.
watched the Baddie show.
Oh.
And that's what they be
And
saying,
I'm
yeah.
like, it's giving. I'm like, okay, I'm writing that
Yeah.
down. Okay,
Yeah.
it's giving. So
Because last week he was giving quiet.
I was giving very hard. I was out of place.
Oh no.
He was giving.
You was-
I was out of
You was
place.
giving, this is my first time on this show. No.
But you understand though, I didn't want to go there because I felt like if I said the wrong thing, bro, I'd be ridiculed. I'm
You
not
be all
Right.
over
No,
the
no,
place.
Right.
I feel you. No,
right,
no.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
cut different,
Yeah.
man.
No, yeah.
So,
I'm glad
you
that
good,
you
man.
stay true to you though.
But
That's
never
what it's
again
about.
though.
First and last. Or first and last.
Lesson learned. Lesson
Okay,
learned.
okay.
Cause I don't need no bad press going into this album release, man.
For sure.
So, no.
Yeah, we definitely waiting on the
get
album
it.
on the way. So
We venting in or
We
what?
got a vent. We can just do a family venting.
Yeah, we don't know family.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gon'
We ain't
we know what it is.
necessarily
We at
got-
grandmama
Y'all
house. Just like
Yeah.
grandmama house. We need to take
We
shots.
promise to keep it Rizio.
Yeah.
Right, we'll do a family venting.
100%.
100%.
Go ahead.
we
boys.
all together.
Yeah, we gonna do it all together.
Okay,
You
so
do it.
I promise to keep it real
promise to keep it real.
and tell y'all exactly how I feel.
Tell y'all
Exactly how I feel.
I'm gonna tell it like it is 100%.
I'm
Tell
gonna
it like it is
100%.
So excuse me, can I vent?
Excuse me, can I vent?
Motherfucking vent.
Motherfucking
Let's
Yeah,
go.
Come on, family.
Hey, tap
Put us
that
on the
table.
family reunion
When
shirt.
you take shots, you tap tables.
If I get mad if you don't,
Yeah.
you gotta do that.
You don't want them liquor spirits on you.
Right.
Get your fast out the way so we can go get drunk. We're gonna get drunk.
That
And you been fast,
the shot
too?
got you. The shot got you.
Yeah, it was a little. It was a. I don't think I took a shot that last time.
No,
I
think you
didn't.
didn't.
I didn't.
think
Shout
you
out to
did.
y'all though, cause y'all been since I've been gone. I've seen y'all had BZ TV, Dallas Global up here. Those are my guys, and y'all had Pink Pressure up here.
Our episodes were.
And I
out
actually
to them,
watched
yeah.
the whole YouTube video before I got up here, so I really like her energy.
I do.
For sure.
I really
Yeah,
feel
shout out
like
to
somebody
Pink
gonna
Pressure,
win
for
when
sure.
they get behind her.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I had to say that.
Dope. We appreciate
Now
that.
let's get it, y'all.
Let's get it.
So before we get into anything, Dallas took a major loss yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, yesterday, pretty much overnight. Enchanting, love Enchanting. She used to be signed to 1017. She was a singer, a rapper, overall artist, very pretty young lady. She passed away. We want to give our condolences.
For sure.
And,
For sure.
you know, Johnny Damn D, we want to send love out to him and the family and everybody. So,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Everybody, all family, friends, everybody. Our hearts go out to y'all
Whole
for
city,
sure.
Yeah.
The whole city, for sure. The music scene people. I didn't get a chance to know her, like truly. We've crossed paths, but I never got a chance to really meet her and talk. But she was a beautiful girl.
Oh yeah.
It's always hurtful.
Sure, a lot of people love her.
Yeah,
Yeah, she did. She did for sure. For sure.
So, cheers to her, man. I don't believe in being sad, man.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Sometimes,
For
you know.
Yeah. So,
But speaking of her,
they got quiet.
we
It
had
was
to
a moment.
take a shot for
Yeah,
her.
had to take a shot.
I was emotional yesterday. I really
Yeah.
was. And the crazy part was, and like I said, I didn't know her.
Right.
But you know, it's like
The whole timeline was.
when you look at
everything.
it,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
you know,
A lot of
and then the
flowers.
speculations, and then people speaking on her death is always, you know, when the family doesn't have time. They were saying prematurely that
Yeah.
she died. They're saying no, she's on life support. It's all in the shade room, you know. So to be dealing with that on a personal level and having to see people already kind of claiming that, you know, is hard. I'm sure as a person that knows her personally or a family member, but. I did see, you know, a lot of blogs posting about what it was, and now they're saying wasn't an overdose, but it was withdrawals and different things. I'm like, my question is it anybody's business?
No.
You know, of how and why and when, you know what I'm saying? It just, how far is too far when it gets to this celebrity shit and death, you know?
Yeah.
Where the lines are drawn.
You gotta look at it, man. Like, we living in a different time. You don't really have privacy no more.
Yeah.
You know, like, usually when people die, like suicide, like in Hollywood, you'll see like people say, "Hey, respect the family's privacy at this time."
Yeah.
They have a PR opportunity to speak
us
on it.
Speak if they want.
Yeah, but when it's our people, we already investigating. I seen some dude
Somebody
in St.
on
Louis
Facebook
was trying
gonna
to
put some.
bash Johnny D, and I'm like, bro, like, how y'all gonna tell Johnny D what happened? Like, if he was, you know what I'm saying?
He was, yeah.
And so for my thing is like to her family, the Johnny D family, like that's their business. Let them get through that.
Yeah.
We shouldn't pass no judgment because if we all die from them, the things that we may have done,
That we
and
indulge in.
Come on, bro. Like
Yeah. Nah, for
I
sure.
I don't do RIP posts neither because I feel like
Me neither.
if that ain't your day one, man, I'm not posting no picture to get the clout
Yeah.
off there. So, but my heart goes out to her and her family, man. I had the luxury of knowing her. Me and Johnny is like this, and even before she signed got with Duffy, she was dealing with dirty water. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so like I've been around from the get go, and she was talented. I just hate that it was so soon. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't feel like we really got an opportunity to really learn, see her as a
potential for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I definitely feel like 1017 Atlantic could have done more with her, but you know,
Yeah.
it's all good, man. Cheers to her family though.
Yeah.
So,
What y'all think about them saying blaming 1017 I think Keisha Cure like, leave my husband alone.
Can't blame them because that's
that's
lame.
not how that works.
So what are they blaming him for?
They're saying that everybody that touches his label ends up in a bad
cursed.
situation,
You know how
either
they
prison
do,
or
like a
dead.
Curse.
You know how they do.
Just like a
Shiesty, Big Scar,
Like
Hot Boy
Empire.
West, yeah.
They gotta understand, we in a different age and time. What's popular and what the trend is about people going to jail for the same type of thing. That's just this generation right
Yeah.
now.
Right, nah,
You
for
know,
sure.
like just think if we had social media when Tupac and them was living, they
Yeah.
would say like Death Row had all these people going to jail.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? So you can't blame the label. You can't.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's just the way the
People
world.
just
is.
need something to blame.
Yeah.
We not
someone
in
on.
control. Like, you know, at the
I
end of the
don't
day,
think
so.
that Gucci Mane gravitates towards more streeter.
Yeah.
He trying to give
Giving
him a
people
better
different
life.
opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're more. I don't more gritty artists. I would say that they're not like they don't seem to be the fake hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they're really going through shit. Really, I know Hot Boy West was dealing with a lot of charges and different things. Like they dealt with real life shit. So
Yeah.
it seemed like he was giving opportunities to people that were really kind of going through it, trying to find a better way out.
What I would say is this: that now this type of stuff goes on as a CEO. I think when you sign artists, before you like give them their money, I think they should do a mental evaluation.
Yeah.
Definitely artist development, but not just that. Teach them like once we give you this money, we're gonna sit you down with a financial advisor so we can show you what you can and can't do when you get paid.
Right.
One thing Master P said in an interview on 97.9 was they asked him what's the regrets he had. He said making people millionaires that wasn't mentally ready to be millionaires. Just think,
With nothing to show for it now.
just think if you smoke crack and somebody give you $1 million, you do heroin, you get $1 million. You know you're gonna be a $1 million heroin addict. You dig what I'm saying?
Yep.
True.
Or if
Yeah.
you're somebody that's just bad with money, somebody give you $1 million, after a while you're gonna be $1 million in debt.
Yep.
Yeah, nah.
So that's what I think is missing from the rap game, to where it's like, okay, if I
Financial
sign
literacy.
if I sign a street artist, I'm gonna get my lawyers involved to say what all cases you got going on right now,
To make sure, yeah.
to make sure
you
we
good.
keep you on the right path at least for a year before we start spending money on you.
But if you think about it, if they invest too much into them knowing it stops their business as a label.
It does.
Because if I teach you too much, then you'll understand this contract
You
is
don't
bullshit.
need me. You don't need me.
You'll understand that
Depending on
you'll
who you
never
signing
see a
with,
dime.
yeah.
You
Depending
know
on
what
who
I'm
you
saying? Once
signing
you start
with,
looking
yeah.
at the advancements and what's really going on, it'll make you kind of second guess. Like, well, really, I only need 20,000 to do what I need to do. I don't need 200. I need
Right.
20. And if I do 20, if I put it in the right place, I can turn it into that, and I can use my business credit. You know what I'm saying? But you're not. I don't want you to know that because I need to drain you
But
and
first,
make sure
yeah,
that we.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like people give you a game, but not more than them. And so I think that's a huge part of nobody wants to make them smarter.
I've been there
than,
before.
than what they need to be.
I've been there before. When my first record deal, I remember what the advance was supposed to be. I think God seen that and the situation didn't go through.
Yeah.
Like my first advance was gonna be $450, and I remember seeing it on the contract, and I remember going back to the spot, and I'm telling everybody the spot.
I'm about to
like,
get a
"Bruh,"
brand new
I said,
whip.
bro,
Right.
Nigga, we
The
finna
house,
buy a
everything.
no, dope. We was
Oh, you finna
We had
flip it on
450.
that.
Nigga was finna make a beat. It'll be the next Rick Ross.
When we get out here, I'm gonna FaceTime my brother. I'm gonna ask him. I said 450. This is what we can do. We can woo 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 woo.
Niggas gonna be Pablo Pimp. Pablo Pimp.
Because we looked at it like we ain't never seen this type of money
Type of
before.
money, yeah.
And that was our plan, but it didn't. You know,
God
I ain't
damn,
up
so
getting dropped, bro. It didn't happen.
So when you get that type of offer, like, do you not think like, let me take my own like lawyer or my own business person with you, or is it just
No, you
because
get
see them-
lawyers.
No, but I'm saying like your
People don't
own.
go there.
Yes,
right?
and
No,
Like,
you
you
know what
can
I'm
get your own
Yes
lawyer.
and no. But
Okay.
here's
Some
the
people
problem. A
don't
lot of
go.
people.
Still want that
saying?
450 though. With a
But-
lawyer. Lawyer gonna be like,
For
lawyer
sure,
gonna be
but
like,
that's all
well,
like, is that when
sign
the
that.
number takes over your judgment?
Both.
The amount? Okay.
It depends who you are, because sometimes you can look at that number and be like, I don't need that. I'm gonna just go with whatever the person who gave me this money. I'm gonna listen to them.
Gotcha.
That's what a
Okay.
lot of these people mess up, is that they'll go to a label. The label have their own lawyer. The label have their own
Right. That's
Team.
That's what I mean,
whatever.
like,
So
you going
sometimes
with
it
your
gets
person.
tricky. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you this: you gotta have an attorney.
You gotta have your
Yeah,
own
you gotta have
in-house
your own.
attorney.
Yeah, that's what
That's a
Yeah,
buffer. I like to tell people it's the buffer between you and the BS.
Okay.
Whenever artists is out here watching this, man, whenever you get a deal like that first contract, get you a lawyer to redline that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if you can get your money,
I'm
invest.
talking about
Something
redline
right,
because y'all don't
yeah.
understand when it comes to negotiation.
They
Everything-
get wordy with it and
Everything
like,
is negotiable,
know.
but you
Yeah.
gotta have somebody who know how to talk that lawyer
Lawyer
lingo.
talk, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean, yeah. Like when you come with your own person, like let me go.
Yeah,
I
you
got
can
my
have
own
your
lawyer.
own.
Anybody
you
that won't
gotta
let you
have
get a
your
lawyer,
own.
man, run.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
If they say you don't want to use your, you
Yeah,
can't use your
you-
lawyer any kind of weird activity. Just
But
run.
even you think about
Gotcha.
your lawyer's like, okay, I'm gonna get a percentage of this money when this money. So they don't want you to not sign it
Sign it,
because they know
yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
got no money. So now you're like, I got the retainers coming from this potential contract. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot that go into. I think they all work together.
And that's money you
collectively,
didn't have.
too,
That's
so.
how I look at it. Like,
Exactly.
what's me giving a lawyer 15, 20%, 10%, whatever you negotiate,
450.
and you didn't have it.
Yeah.
You wasn't gonna have it no way.
That's true. I
Speaking
gotcha.
of,
That make a lot of sense.
speaking of lingo, Charleston White. So he was going back and forth with King Von's sister
been going
and being
back
disrespectful, and then
for a
followed
minute.
up with that, and Shannon died, and was like, there was a girl that died from my city that was basically, in so many words, a fuck toy, and she died doing what she loved. So why are y'all angry and sad? Is there
When did he get on there?
That was
That's-
yesterday.
yeah.
He's
needed-
quick.
That's almost like I need attention.
And
type
that's what I'm
post
saying. Where
almost.
does the
Like,
lines draw of him just wanting views and clicks to what the fuck? Have some fucking as a man, as a black man, this being a black, you know, like what is
Yeah.
this? Did he post Whitney Houston and shit? Like just being funny, and when does the trolling stop? And when is he gonna get hurt?
For him, that's his thing.
When they punched that
You know
eye
what I'm
out,
saying?
the
Like
plastic one.
that's his thing.
But niggas kill
stay
everybody but the
relevant.
right. Well, let me
Not
not
the
say
black.
that.
No, say it.
But niggas kill everybody but the right person. Niggas they'll run up in each other's spot for the bullshit on the block and gang banging and all that. But you got people that are blatantly disrespects people, and you can't pay these boys that's so hard to do shit to them. And I don't understand what the thought process is and where it used to be that certain things was off limits. Old people,
Yeah, there used to be a
kids,
line.
and
like,
Yeah.
when
That
people
was a
death, you know,
line,
certain
yeah.
shit you gotta, you know what I'm saying. So it's like this shit has turned into a real
they
shit show
shoot
for real.
music videos at the cemetery now, so ain't no line.
I'm gonna say this. I don't want to play devil's advocate, but this is my thing. He's speaking what other people are saying in group chats,
Yep.
what other people are saying behind closed doors. Yeah, I'm not even speaking on if he's right or wrong or if it's disrespectful or not. I'm saying like this: if a person comes out and makes a statement, and then you go to that statement on social media and you see likes,
That means somebody is agreeing.
thank you. Then you see comments, y'all are falling into whatever it is a person's angle is.
Right.
So my whole thing is if people don't like that much, why do people keep going to his page commenting? Every
Right.
time you comment on YouTube, every time you comment,
You get a
Like,
dollar,
you
bro,
get a
a
dollar,
little
so,
change.
yeah.
But here's another thing. Why does it matter what he said?
Right.
Why are we so invested in what another nigga think?
Mm.
If, like, I'm going to give you an example. When Struggs died, I expected everybody to say RIP to my nigga. Nigga, it was barely anybody say RIP.
Same.
But I seen
Yeah.
blogs calling him fat and overweight and this and that. I was mad, but I'm like, why am I getting mad at them? Like, that's not their brother. That ain't their day one,
Yeah,
nigga. You
no
didn't go to
one, yeah.
high school or,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You don't know his kids. So I look at it like that. It's like, y'all getting mad at him. Really, we should be just saying, like, man, we should just focus on her.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that ain't no shade.
Block him out,
Ain't no
yeah.
shade to her. I'm just saying, like, for me, I don't waste time if somebody got difference of opinion with me.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I'm a avid Trump supporter on social media, bro. They be on the shade room calling me Uncle Tom's and this and that, and I laugh because it's like, yo, y'all hate me just because I don't like Joe Biden.
Yeah.
He was glitching on the stage. He had froze up on us.
But
He was
that's my whole point. But I get bashed because I have a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
He looks at King Von as a murderer, as a serial killer. So we
He
over
said
here
it.
mad at him because
He
he's taking pictures with the dude that unalived King Von. But in his eye, he feel like, you know, King
Vaughn
Von
was a terrorist too.
right. So
Yeah.
that's my whole thing. It's like y'all get mad at Charleston White, but it's people in the world that feel the same way he
Same
do.
way. For sure.
It's a lot of things he say, and I be like we just Pimp C. I was mad, but I didn't say nothing to him because at the end of the day, that's that nigga's opinion.
Yeah.
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 So at this point, I'm gonna just say I'm gonna continue to uplift Chen. I don't care how she died. Personally,
Yeah.
she not here no more. I can't get no feature with her. You know what I'm saying? I can't smoke a blunt. You know, with
Can't
her.
just, yeah.
That's what
the
we should.
person. Yeah.
That's what we got to do
Person,
as
yeah.
black folk. And we got to start supporting the things that we really care about.
Yeah.
If y'all care about Chen, y'all watching this, bro, stop.
Go stream the music.
Go stream the music, man. Make sure
yeah.
her family get that bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You did?
That's
For
a
sure.
word.
R.I.P. Chen, though.
R.I.P.
For
baby
sure.
girl.
Yeah.
So going back to like the artists that were signed to the label and people being street and all this other stuff and going to jail. So Gunna is still on his tour. He's traveling, selling out.
Sold out Atlanta.
Come his life.
That
He
was a
got abs and
surprise.
shit. He got his hair braided to the
Nigga
back.
came home fine in him. Fine snitch.
So type.
Not a fine snitch.
Oh,
You trying to figure it out, Pat?
Don't
You
worry
trying to
about it.
figure
Me and her
out? I know.
we finna have
I'm
a
trying to
Pat,
figure it
that's
out
not
from day
important.
we finna have a bestie talk when it's just me and you.
I've been trying to figure it out myself,
What,
but
my
I
type?
can't.
Don't worry about it.
I can't.
so-
Yes.
Bestie
I've
talk.
been trying
But
to
question,
figure
Maybe
it
if I
out.
knew, I would have a man.
I'm sorry.
What is it? What is my type?
Another
Don't
episode.
answer that.
Another
talking
episode.
Don't answer that.
Another episode.
Don't tell
ahead,
the people
Boosie.
that I was out loud.
Don't worry about it, Boosie. You got it. Me and Bestie gonna talk later.
Is you know, like back in the day, like we said a minute ago, things used to be
Sexy.
different, and people had lines on stuff and things that they respected, and snitching was a no go.
So did Bun B snitch?
No, y'all
When he
not-
was testifying?
No,
he
y'all
didn't,
not.
'cause he
First
lived
of all,
that.
No, tell me. First of all, no slander against.
I'm asking because in social media ask.
There's no need to ask because here's the thing.
Nah.
At the end of the day, that is a granddaddy protecting his wife, and he shot that nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
That ain't
He did what he
snitching.
had
That
to
wasn't his
do.
co-defendant. That wasn't him seeing him doing
true.
dirt in the community. That was him telling
was
y'all
trying to
like,
come in
this
and-
man tried to kill his wife, and he
Yeah.
really should have smoked him.
Yeah.
So was that
Yeah.
just
That
was a
was
street thing?
straight
to
It
do
up.
wasn't,
with
it,
Villon?
wasn't no street thing to do. Would have been State of Texas would have
but then
told
you
you
go
to
to
pop
jail.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Here,
y'all
gotta-
he had
Staying
that-
your property,
He had every right
that's a
to.
No, I
Kill.
agree with you. I
Yeah,
just
they
like
right.
off social
No,
media
it's cool.
comment.
But social media, most people in social media are ignorant. They're
of
ignorant.
course.
They short, but they should have been on the short bus. My whole thing is this.
Do they have those there?
Just two
It's
of them.
I think
No,
it's
they put them in
against,
the front now.
No, they do have my son. I don't know.
Another story. Another topic. Another
I'm off
topic. Another
topic,
topic. Yeah. Another story.
Yeah,
Another
I'm sorry,
episode.
you.
Another episode.
Yeah, and
Don't put him.
y'all
you off.
just can't mention Bun being Gunna in the
Nah,
the
for
same
sure. Nah,
same
nah.
sentence.
Oh, it was a
Bestie.
segue.
No bestie.
It's called a media. It's called a media segue.
But Bun B,
Yes.
no, he did what he was supposed
Somebody
to
ever
do.
somebody ever come to my house and put me in
So
that
they gonna
situation?
snitch.
You gonna take
No,
care of
it depends how you look at it. I don't think he snitched.
No,
He
Yeah.
said it wasn't mine.
It don't matter. It's like it's how I look
Bun B
at
did
it.
what he was supposed to do.
Yo, this
Young Thug Daddy was in the front row.
and what did he say? Told
No,
y'all don't even be
No,
in
he was in
court.
the front row of the concert
But he said,
His
right.
daddy?
at the Gunna concert.
And
He
he being
said,
coy,
but he
he
said,
told-
get
Yeah.
out, leave Gunna alone.
Yeah,
Leave
leave him
Gunna
alone.
alone.
He said that.
He
Yeah.
still
If
put
the daddy
paper in
said,
your
I'm leaving him
pocket.
alone.
Exactly.
It ain't snitching to me.
He gonna have a mistrial anyway. 'Cause this
But
is
my
a shit
thing,
show.
my
It's
thing
taking
is
forever.
like these days, and what we always said was like you gotta separate the artist from this, that, and the third, and then y'all come back and say, oh well, he was never street and da da da. So what's the fucking problem?
Man, he was always street. He crippin', so he street. My whole thing is
They
this.
said he wasn't.
What? They said he wasn't street?
Social media.
So see, here we go.
Short bus kid. That was a short bus.
Short
According
bus,
to
man.
social
Short
media.
bus
The
shot
short
it,
but
man.
shot it
Man,
said.
look, this is how I look at it. At the end of the day, all the people out there that's doing dirt, doing street, I learned something. If you do it by yourself, can't nobody snitch on
Can't
you.
nobody tell him.
You dig what I'm saying? That's just the best way to put it. And then on top of that, if that man did something in courtroom and pointed at somebody and got somebody sentenced to go to prison, that's snitching to me.
Right.
I got a partner doing 36 years because a nigga pointed at him.
Somebody pointed. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's snitching. You telling the judge that you did X, Y, and Z, I did this?
Cause I would be a snitch.
You would?
Hell no.
Absolutely.
You're not going to jail? I can get my hair
What,
retwisted in
this is
jail.
what I feel.
Free.
Not state of
My
Texas.
shit'll be long.
Wrong
Nah,
with
niggas,
Boosie.
we gotta cut out, niggas gotta cut their hair off.
Yeah, men do, women don't.
Girl, though.
But if
You
I,
out
I,
there.
would- that, but that's why I don't. But no, I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, I feel like more people, these kids,
Yeah.
should really think about things before they act. Because I feel like if you're not ready
Right.
to go to jail or die, and you can make a sound decision that I'm okay dying.
Right.
And I'm okay going to jail or getting robbed and my family getting killed. Like if you are not okay saying yes in the mirror,
Right.
and I could take this hit and I could take 40 years. I could take, like I done dated some niggas that be like, listen,
drill
if I ever
rappers.
go, exactly. He just tell me, he be like, because he sold heroin. He was like, if I ever go, I'm not coming home. He said, but I got enough money put up for my daughter. He was a single father. He said, I got enough that she's straight, and I got enough that my house is paid off. Like I'm good. He said, but if I go, I'm never coming home because of the amount of what he's doing. But you have to be able to own that. And if you can't get up every day owning that shit, don't be a part of the shit. Because for me, I would never sell dope because even when I fuck with Joe, don't tell me where the shit is. Don't tell if you don't know shit. I can't tell
You
shit.
can't tell.
pass
I can
Yeah,
assume,
You be
right?
good,
But
yeah.
I don't know where to go to get it. Can't nobody
Right.
hold me hostage and say, I don't know where the fucking shit is because you ain't never told me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I'm not, because if it's between
It's
you
the
and my kids,
deniability.
it's my kids.
Your kids,
If you tell
yeah.
me I'm going for 30 years and I got 2 kids in their home, I'm going
Under the
home.
floorboard.
Y'all gotta
I'm
understand
going
though.
home.
No.
We can just go out the country.
Y'all been
Go to
mentioning
Canada.
social media
I
though.
don't be in it.
You right.
Most of them are snitch.
They will.
Yeah.
All the
Because-
ones that's in the comments
They
talking
gonna
about
put
why
in the
you
comments.
snitch.
They gonna say in the comments, I killed him
They
yesterday.
normally recording the video
Them be
like,
the
yeah,
ones
we
like,
just
let me
robbed
get
these
that
niggas, so they
cigarette.
snitching
Let me
on
get that
themselves.
cigarette.
They
Let me
When they
get
don't
ask for
care.
that cigarette on first 48,
Yeah, it's a done deal.
And the
Yup,
coke.
they finna
It's
tell.
over.
I already know.
So they put their arms in the shirt.
And
Like
they be out there
this?
watching
Yeah,
their body language.
exactly.
They'll see their body language.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
like, oh,
he
we ready.
like,
You
man,
ready?
Let me get that cigarette.
They all
and
gonna
some-
snitch, though.
And a Coke.
I don't
Yep,
care
you
what
finna
these niggas
tell.
on the internet talking tough, man.
Damn.
If somebody told you was finna get life for something somebody else did, you gonna go. You gonna snitch.
You gonna go.
That Rico is not a joke, man. These niggas is snitching or they pleading out.
Yeah.
My partner went to other feds. He says two people: people that snitch and people that wish they snitch.
And is this worth my street cred?
I know that.
Right. Nah,
that-
for real.
that don't
This is
sound
federal
too-
time.
Nah,
And
for
who,
real.
and who
Federal
did
time
that?
a little
better than
Feds.
state.
Federal
still-
time, but
Feds,
no,
you gotta
federal's
do all
worse
the feds,
because
though.
federal you can get arrested for conspiracy.
Yeah.
Right, you don't have to do shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
baby
yeah,
dad was.
and-
He had 7
yeah.
years with
And
Skip
Feds,
His.
you
Don't
gotta
do
do
shit.
all that time.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so it's different. Yeah.
Well, rest in peace to everybody that done snitched and got
Hey,
snitches
but
and
shout out to
stitches.
Gunna though, man. Selling out. I'm a fan of Gunna. I thought that was dope that he was able to come out and get a #1 record.
Yeah.
He
Low
didn't
key, he
address
made
nothing,
a
though. He
nice
just
little.
came back
He
out.
made a nice
Oh,
little
yeah,
comeback.
y'all
He
shit.
was good.
He made
Y'all
a low
turned y'all
key
back.
nice comeback.
Because he wasn't fine
made
at
a nice
all when he
comeback.
left.
Yeah, y'all turned y'all back ASAP when he
You worried
came back
about the
out.
wrong things,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You worried about
He
the
was
looks.
like, fuck it.
He look
So-
good.
We talking
I'm a
about the
woman.
music.
I'm a
We
woman
talking about the
consumer.
music.
So Nicki Minaj is on tour also.
It's
And-
called the Gag. It's called Gag
Gag
City.
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 What does that mean?
Well,
Yeah, I was
Gag.
gonna
Don't make a
ask the
bitch
same.
gag. It's a gay term.
Oh.
Make somebody gag, it
Never
means like
mind.
I'm
We
killing
on
you
two
hoes.
Never
Like
mind.
it's off the
That's
chain.
I was gonna ask
Gag.
the same thing. Like, why was they called that?
Gag.
Sucking dick.
Gag is like, like if you see somebody just killing you, like, oh bitch, it's gag. Like
It's
giving,
he's
though.
giving.
It's
giving.
giving.
It's giving.
It's more of a gay
It's
terminology.
giving.
Okay. I was
Gag.
wondering why it was
Make a bitch
named
gag.
that, but I
It's
didn't.
Gay
I
Town
hadn't
now.
asked. Yeah.
Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
Pride Month.
Pride Month, y'all.
Pride Month.
Rainbows and sunshine.
Okay.
But she went live or got on her Twitter and she was sad and doing the Nicki Minaj.
She looks kind of high too.
Yeah, she looked high as
She
hell.
was talking the other night,
but she-
or whatever. Just
Talking about
random.
the mom.
Okay,
having-
I'll make sure I was watching
Yeah,
the
she
right
said
video.
she was single and
On Twitter.
you know,
She was
she's been lied to. You finna go.
But she posted her. But listen, she posted her husband
Petty.
about a couple hours ago. I
Yeah,
guess,
with the
to
son.
kind of, so maybe she
so
was in her feelings.
Too many people
Okay.
hit
She
that
tried to
inbox.
dead the
Too many people hit that
assumptions.
inbox.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I be real with y'all?
Yeah.
As much as I'm a fan of Nicki and like infatuated with how she looks, I kind of want her relationship to work with old boy.
I don't.
Wow,
You know?
he's
The husband,
Yeah.
he gets me abusive,
yeah,
extremely.
Damn.
Mental, emotionally,
Yeah,
and
for real.
physically. Absolutely.
For
He's a beater. I don't care what nobody say. Allegedly, my ass.
You been beat before?
Have I been hit? I've never been beat. I've been hit. It's a difference.
I wish I'd known you.
I don't mean to laugh, dude. I'm sorry.
I got hit by a guy before, but I've never been an
I
abusive
don't
like
mean to
beating.
laugh,
I wish
because it's
I
not
was around.
funny. Yeah,
I wish I
it's
was
not
around
funny.
then.
You would fight him?
On God, on Bloods. Like I don't know. I don't do that.
Yeah.
So fat.
But you can
Not in
tell.
front of me.
You can tell. But to me, emotional and controlling men are worse than men that hit you. And you can tell he gives very. She's very straight up
all
with
over
him.
the place. But
She's-
that right there
she-
string you out more than
I just
maybe
be
being hit.
rooting for marriages to work. I root for relationships to work.
In this day and age,
I think when you're rich and a millionaire, you have to find somebody that knows the real you to make you feel like somebody really wants you for you. And that was a person from her past. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, I gotta have somebody that's genuine, that don't want
Right.
Nicki Minaj. They want
Right.
Onika. But I just think she should have left him in the past. Truly.
He definitely been stirring up shit since he got in.
Yeah,
so.
I don't.
Fat, have you ever? I know you done been all over the world. Have you ever been like on the same show with Nicki or cross paths with her at all?
Never.
Okay.
She
Wayne.
coming to death.
Wayne, I know
I
you
kicked it
said
with Drake.
Wayne,
Drake was probably the
the
Drake.
closest.
I don't know if I told y'all that story before. Like when I shook his hand, felt like God
Yeah.
touched me.
I remember you
God?
telling us that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that-
like a
that-
certain
Freaky
aura
ass
around.
Y'all
the
remember?
nine
Y'all remember?
I remember you told us. Yeah.
That
That
glow,
glow,
bro.
yeah.
You remember how Dave
She was
Chappelle-
covered.
Like that little
Yeah.
Michael Jackson glow
You
over
remember the
or something.
episode of Dave Chappelle when he talked about
Mean
Rick
Drake.
James had that
Yeah,
aura?
yeah.
That nigga Drake got that white aura, bro.
Mm.
It's like
They said that
it
about
was all black club, bro. It was dark, but he walked up here that godly feel too. He was like, "Fat Pimp, you been alright?" I'm like, "What?"
Like how you know my name? Yo.
You know he's in love with the Texas culture though.
Yeah, I
I'm
love
not
him though.
surprised.
Nah, for sure.
He was
I'm
just
diehard
Houston
Drake.
lit.
But never
Mhm.
Nicki,
With
though.
Kodak. Not
Never
Nicki.
Nicki.
You never crossed paths with Nicki. Okay.
Nah, I've
Not
been
yet.
around.
I know
Not
you
yet.
done crossed paths with a little bit of everybody. That's why I was wondering, have you ever
Cardi.
crossed paths with Nicki?
Never. I wish.
Okay.
I wish though. I
If
ain't gonna
you-
lie. Soon.
If you had a day
Uh-huh.
and they said, okay, we need you at both of these places, Nicki or Cardi, where you going?
Cardi. Without a shadow of a doubt, man. Cardi was so solid when we brought her the King of Diamonds. I love her relationship with her kids. I love how she take care of Offset kids too. That's like the fact that she embraces his kids too. Like you gotta respect that, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She came from nothing. She came from the Bronx, man. You know,
I like Cardi.
She black, Dominican too.
Yeah.
Bronx. The
Shout
whole
out to her.
I'm not
story.
gonna lie, I wasn't a big fan of hers when she first came out, but as she kept
I loved her on
going,
Love and
I was like,
Hip-Hop.
okay.
Jay White was
I like
producing
she
for her
cool,
before
yeah.
she blew up, man. And the music he let me hear back then, that's when I became a fan of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I like
then, and she had, to me, she really hasn't changed from who she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems very aligned with the same.
Yeah,
the
she
same
may put her
Yeah.
foot in her mouth, and then the next day be like, "Ah, you know, fuck
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
I was wrong." But
Yeah.
I love a woman that own up to something.
She grew on me. I'm not gonna lie. She grew on me because at first I wasn't like the hugest fan, but the more and she did stuff, and she do her best to stay out of the drama as much as she can.
Yeah,
and
I don't
keep
like
it
when people
private.
come for her though.
I mean, what you
Yeah.
gonna be in the drama for? You got a gun range in the basement.
True.
Shit.
But then too, it's just she got the right people around her because she technically don't even have to rap no more.
No.
Because of the
She
endorsements.
Her
don't.
endorsements are insane.
She really,
So that's why like she
She's
got
good.
the right team, and then
Yeah.
she's smart herself.
yeah.
And
And
she's
so-
super marketable.
Yeah,
You know what I would
so
like to see,
I grew
though?
to like her for
I would
real.
like to see her and Nicki somehow do a song together.
That would be
That
cool.
would be
After all
dope.
this.
If they could put
Yeah,
the
that
egos
ain't
to the
gonna work.
side. Yeah.
Motorsport was
They
one of my
they
favorite
tried
songs of all
that,
time.
and then they beefed about who verse was better and who rewrote
And
it.
it's
That girl called her
They said
Lombardi
Nicki
and shit. She
wrote
switched the
hers.
whole reverse and made her. She sunned her ass on
They
the
have to
verse.
put
I
the
don't like that.
egos aside for that to
Yeah.
work. Will that ever
When you
happen?
get older and
No.
get kids, y'all realize like all the stuff we complain about is pointless, man.
Yeah.
Make this
Yeah.
money real
Yeah.
quick.
That to me would be. I would like to see a girl power tour, man, with all of them.
I think that's what she
They
should have
they
would
done.
be
kind of
dope.
doing that
Yeah.
now though. Meg is really opening up a lane for the females to just get along. Like that was like them with bottles on their head playing games. Like that's what
But
we
you know,
do.
it's a disconnect between them and the older, and I think older females.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a
But
little
that's because
too
they won't let
two-turned.
them in.
No, I think
Let me rephrase
sometimes.
that. Nikki won't let them in. Everybody else does.
Well, she brought out JT and all them. So Nikki brought out her clique because you know the female industry is divided like down the middle.
Yeah,
you got the
yeah.
Suki, you know what I'm saying. You got them, and then you got Nikki got her crew, JT, Bia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. It's like they're divided, and Megan got Glow, and you know they beefing. It's like they're
I would
all
pick
just
Meg's
literally
team,
picking
though,
a
with
team.
Glow.
Versus it's one and one. You
You
know.
gonna make side?
I'm going with Meg's side. They hard
They like
over
that
there.
fuck up some shit.
It's 7 p.m. Friday.
I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. What?
It's that deep voice for
on.
me.
Shit.
I thought she was done. That was she needed that hoe. She
Yeah.
when she just
She
came out with.
always do though. Like
She,
right
she,
into it.
she
was
saved
this close
herself,
to being
baby.
done.
She was gonna be a
Yeah, she
C-list.
was. When she tried to switch up the style, and then all of us, if you think about it, when she switched
she
up
got
the
one
style,
coming.
that's when sexy
What
took
another
over.
what?
That's the one that's
So-
coming.
What?
Oh,
It's
the
7
summer-
p.m.
the summer's
outside.
here.
I ain't got no
Yeah.
nigga. And no, it
They
ain't dropped.
waiting
The
on
song with
that.
her and Meg
She was
can
a-
take it off. They
Yeah,
just
I'm
did a
gonna say,
remix.
they
That's
all-
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
She was
With Cardi on it.
borderline.
She was
Shout
borderline.
out,
She was borderline
Let the
done.
cat out the bag, but somebody I know shot the video.
Hey,
Oh,
shout out to them.
Oh, they already did it.
Video
That's
done.
dope.
Did it?
I tell you when we get on camera.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Remember I told
Inside
y'all though.
scoop.
Yeah.
Remember I told y'all. So I can say this clip.
I heard a banging ass record from that Nikki and JT working on.
Really?
I love
You
JT
know?
doing her own
I'm
thing.
so glad JT by herself. Like,
Yeah.
woo.
She was a better rapper to me, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
out of
But
the two.
shout out to Carisha because they did kind of officially announce that they were no longer a group.
At least it went peacefully.
And I'm glad that I think it was about that time. They're on two different
They've
paths.
been two different paths.
Yeah, they was on two different paths.
They
But she
been
held her
on-
down though when she was locked up. I like the way Carisha held her down.
But I don't like how
They-
she acted after that, though. After she got out and decided she wanted to be in a relationship and not be the full out city girl and da da da
Yeah.
da.
Like what
And
she
Miami
had
was
built.
like, she can't come on my show and da da da. And now you like,
That was
oh, why
interesting to
y'all
me.
ain't fooling with me? Because
I think that
Man.
I
they
think
didn't
she-
like how you
never had
handled
on
her.
Well, I
show.
think you know when you get somebody like Diddy though, and I'm being honest. I think when he saw the star power in Carisha, and then gave her the show.
Fueled
Now
it.
those aren't. There wasn't a city girl. It was Carisha,
more.
please. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then you got the game. So somebody having a mogul behind you that you laying up in the bed at night, he gonna give you the game. You know what I'm saying? They gonna put you in a situation to win. And I think that separation kind of created. You know, and I think JT
Yeah.
really enjoyed being booed up with Lil Uzi too. I mean,
Leslie.
you know, yeah. I mean, I think she already said that though. She
Child.
enjoys being a
Leslie.
girlfriend.
Child.
You know, more than
Child.
anything. So I'm
For
like,
sure.
maybe I think she likes being ducked
That's
off.
their name right
Yeah.
there.
Leslie
Leslie
Child.
Child.
Yeah.
Got the
Yeah.
right pronoun.
There.
There.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I mean, I'm glad that it looks peaceful anyway.
Right.
Fine.
No, for sure.
And
for
JT's
sure.
giving with sideways and okay. I think she's found her niche.
When she talks, I love how she's what's it called? Clapping back. They be on social
Yeah,
media
yeah.
coming for her.
Oh yeah, JT gonna talk that shit.
It's given, not today.
And
Yeah.
look, she found her a gay boy. You know, every girl gotta have one
Yeah,
gay boy.
yeah,
behind. She
for-
got what? Ray Monte.
Oh yeah. I know.
So yeah, she good now. You got one
You
behind
got
you.
it. Carisha got sauce.
She said
Who's
you
Ray
got
Montaigne?
one behind
This
you.
is her little gay friend.
He can fight.
You know the female.
He
That's
will beat
all
Saucy up. I believe
no.
he can
Saucy
fight.
Santana's a big
fight, though.
motherfucker.
Saucy can fight.
Yeah,
That's a
I
big
heard stories
man.
about that. I heard that nigga been fighting.
I could see that.
They ain't fucking with Jonathan though.
Period.
Jonathan Gawker.
Hey,
knocking niggas
when I
out.
saw- when I saw that video of Jonathan, I
Yeah.
said, yeah, I ain't
And he was like,
really
"Mink,
down.
Yo, y'all must have watched Bad Boys on Zoo.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't watch Bad
That
Boys.
nigga
I
stirred
didn't
up
watch
fights.
it.
Yeah, he snatched that nigga
I saw
dreads
all the
out.
little highlights, but I didn't sit and
You gotta
actually
watch it,
watch
bro.
every
You
episode.
gotta watch it,
yeah.
but Jonathan stirs up the fights, bro.
It's not what you think it's gonna be. To say that it's like more so
That's just men.
cast of men.
Yeah.
It is.
But it.
It is. She
But
capped.
it's a good show. It's not.
It's a good show. It's
not
like once you
over-
get
it's
past.
not forcing it on.
Nah,
you.
it's like once you get past, it really shows you what reality is right now.
Okay.
It's like if you come to reality and understand this is the way of the
They
world
gotta
now.
commingle
You gotta put them
gotta
in the
do
house
it that
together. I
way.
think they should have balanced it out just a little bit more.
instead of two.
Yeah, but it's still cool, bro. Cause I shout out to Mo City, man.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
rock with Mo City,
So
man.
you said you had an event. Was that your event that you did earlier?
Yeah, cause I'm not used to the internet. Why you didn't say that? When we was talking about Erica Banks or whatever.
Yeah.
And I like her booty and everybody. Why you didn't say that? Oh, you lame. You sitting up there with Rain and.
I said it. Nigga said, "Who is we?" I was like, "Shit."
I saw them
But then even like with the he was talking about the rappers that fell off. It's like y'all gotta understand, Ronnie is my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know that was.
I'm just not finna argue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
No.
it'd be no different if Unc was up here. I'm not gonna argue with this nigga.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
how I am.
sure.
That's
Right.
true.
But it made me feel away.
And shout out to Darrell for doing halftime.
Oh,
at
yeah,
the,
shout out to
Big
Darrell.
X
Is
did
he on
it.
right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big.
probably.
I think he doing it
Big
probably
X
now.
Today?
Yeah, Big
Yeah.
X did
all, yeah.
last
They had
time, and
Hey.
now we got up.
Shout
out to both of them.
Shout out to
them.
Big
That's
X though,
big.
man, because I'm finding out he's making a lot of people rich right now.
Mm-hmm.
His artists,
Putting people
getting his
on.
artists
Yeah.
getting paper. So
Yeah. And he's
Big work.
super. I met him for the first time the other day at the
I seen that's why I seen
DTX
that.
Culture Fest. And he was super sweet, super cool. And Rosan, shout out to Rosama and Young Hood. So
Young Hood.
they were all really
Shout
good.
out to the
Hood.
Sixers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
So
And that album go hard. I ain't gonna lie.
It do.
It ain't even got that many songs, but it
Dirty
go
Dog.
hard like all the way through.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this yeah.
yeah.
This,
So-
this gonna jam.
But what do y'all think about those festivals when you have all those artists? It was a lot of artists. It was like 100. I heard it was like 100 artists.
What are you
was
getting
hella
out of it?
people.
As y'all being artists, what are y'all getting? What is it to get out of being a part of a
On a
festival,
festival?
that big? Yeah.
No, not a
Some-
festival.
Like
a fest.
something like that. Like
A festival
with
is like Togetherland.
Yeah.
yeah.
A fest is like
or like the other day.
yeah.
How what
Because you know
No,
they
I
did one in
never done
Houston. They did one in Houston. That's why I went to the one in Houston too last month, about
like
a month
what
and a
do
half
you
ago.
get out of that? Even as a DJ, like what do y'all? Because I'm not an artist, of course, and
It's
I'm not a
supposed to be
DJ. So
networking.
I
Okay.
feel like at those things, even though it is a group of your peers, number one, you meet other people that are doing the things you're doing. You don't know who's in the room looking for what.
Right.
If you know your business, you you go on BMI and register your performance, so you
Right.
get royalties from your performance.
Right.
You get the content. You get.
Yeah.
okay,
I don't know. You gotta shake hands and kiss babies.
okay. So it's just a big.
Oh,
Because
people take
getting on the
advantage of them
stage
or
every
not.
other week in front of a big artist and yelling, y'all know what the fuck going on? We do not.
Right.
But the people who want to hear that type of stuff go to
Right.
Fest
Yeah.
to see what's
So
going on.
does that help you just in the city, or do you
Yeah.
need to start traveling outside
You
of
need
your
to go
city in the
outside the
state?
city.
But it was
Okay.
people at the fest that were
That
from
were
out of
from
town.
different places.
Yeah,
It was
they
a-
was from here. They came.
They
Who
came
performed?
here to do it. Okay.
Who all performed?
It was 100 people.
I know it was a lot.
I don't
know
get
it was a
invited
lot.
to shit like that. I think
No,
I'm
it
kind of
was all
like
upcoming. It was no one.
it don't. I didn't get an invite. So here's my thing. It's like this is why I be feeling like it's a disconnect. Just because I'm not on the bill don't mean somebody can't be like, hey, we
They gonna
got.
take pictures
You
with
may be
Fat
able to
Bill.
help somebody.
Niggas gonna
Right.
want
Because my whole thing
Yeah.
is, like,
Maybe to throw an assist.
y'all don't
somewhere.
know who I know.
Right.
I don't know who they know.
Right.
But at some point, somebody got to be the median and say, man, we got to invite Fat. We got to invite Ronnie. We got to invite whoever.
Invite people.
Yeah.
I'm a
No, for
very
sure.
approachable person. I'm a people person.
Yeah.
The difference, like she said, fest and festival two different things. I
Yeah.
think I ain't never really done a fest other than
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
Fest in Houston.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know,
It was
Yeah.
similar. It was similar. I think that's the goal, but it wasn't
Okay.
the media part of it. It was just just imagine just the back-to-back performances.
Right.
You
That's
know,
cool, but-
with some vendors and stuff. So it was cool. It wasn't a bad.
They really
look
should
at
start
all.
inviting me and stuff like that. I could teach a lot of artists how to perform. You
Man.
know what I mean?
Oh God.
That's one
Stage
thing you
presence,
got.
man.
If they hold that
Like-
mic like this one more
You
time.
dope with the performances.
Bro, y'all gotta understand something, bro. Like
And there's 77 people on the stage with him. You didn't really know who was performing.
That's one thing I have to say, fam.
Mama Scott.
Mama Scott
Shout out
checked
to
it.
Oh, Mama Scott was there?
She
Mama
checked the
Scott
hell
got
out
the
them people.
microphone. She said,
What?
let's respect the
she
stage,
did
clear
what?
out,
She
get
made
on.
the
I
people
can
get
see
off
that.
the stage
She
before
told
I
them
start
get
perform.
down.
She said, "Excuse me,
Get down.
respect these motherfucking artists. Y'all go
down.
ahead and get off the stage if you're not performing."
Shout
They
out
just
to
looked
Mama
at her.
Scott.
I
Shout
got
out
her on
Mama
video.
Scott.
Get down. Get the
Y'all
fuck
gotta see.
down.
That's what. See, we gotta
You
big
need
up
more
people
than
like that.
Yep.
See, that's somebody like her could bring artists together that don't normally be together.
Yeah, she
I don't
definitely
know.
doing it to any
But
stages.
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
tell y'all like on her, like when y'all got events like that y'all invited to, let me know.
We will.
Because a lot of times they think you won't come
Yeah.
because they're gonna come with a price tag.
Yeah.
But people know me, man. I'm like, if you got something going on, I'm in the city, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always a good
For
look to
sure.
have
Yeah,
everybody.
but I would love to teach artists how to perform.
Man.
You got it, man.
Arrogant,
I ain't
arrogantly
gonna
when
lie.
I say that,
They need it.
that's the
They
reason
need
why
it.
I didn't argue last week about the Togetherland Fest. I'm like, because it benefited me.
Yeah. Absolutely.
They had me on their page.
You sent me that
Right.
video. I
And
was
they
like,
put another video
yeah.
with all the artists with my music on there. So it's like, so for a nigga to say like they made the city look bad, I'm like, it made who look bad? Like, bro, like I'm on the front page, nigga. And my music getting
that was
played.
you, and it was a
Come
video
on, bro.
actually posted of on YouTube with everybody, the whole Dallas
And
performance.
you get to
I
hear, so
sat
that's
and
why I
watched
tell
it, yeah.
people like it's a difference between somebody coming on here capping with y'all, saying who the best, this and that. I'm like, bro, one thing I ain't gonna never do is say go listen to the audio.
Yeah,
It's a different when somebody say your name and they don't hear, it's no cheers, but they hear your song and cheer. Versus like y'all make some noise for Fat Pimp and you hear people screaming.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I don't get up here and argue.
nah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Some shit
Soon
ain't
as
meant
you
to be
got
like
It's
on,
like,
I
bro,
was
stop,
like,
because at the end of the day, it's an arrogance you gotta have as an artist when you get on stage. You got to know that if it's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, or it's 50 people in here, everybody gonna say, man, that fat boy was up there getting it.
yeah.
I could have easily just been, just
Just
looking at
still,
everybody
yeah.
behind. Like, no, nigga, like, there's people who are 16, 19, 21, 25, 28. Man, I never even heard of your name before.
They finished Shazam.
But when they say, like,
They went to YouTube you after that. I
swear
already
to
know.
God,
Yeah.
then afterwards, the problem that a lot of artists don't do, they don't say, hey, man, I am Fat Pimp on social media. Man, I
Ever.
fuck with
That's
you.
what I said the
Nobody
whole
said their
festival.
name.
I said, who is
Not
that?
nothing.
They turn
Yeah.
around, hand the mic to the next one.
Because you know
I
why?
noticed you said
Nobody's
that.
there to tell them. This is the reason why you got to have management or at least a team to tell you, like, yo, hey, when you get up on stage, key points, new single out
What's
on all
coming
digital
out?
platforms,
Yeah,
yeah.
album on the way. My name is such and such, man.
And
Y'all support
performing
your
with
boy.
their full song and their octaves be
Over
off.
it,
And
yeah.
get
Pull
you
y'all
a show
phones out,
track.
Shazam this
Yeah.
shit.
Get you a
Yeah.
show track.
Y'all Shazam. And then here's another thing. I'm gonna give y'all a piece of game. I don't even like giving people my secrets, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. If say Big X had a show, right? He brought me out on the stage and I performed. I did one song, right? You know what most rappers do after they perform? Go to the
Right
back
out.
of the stage to leave, right?
Leave.
You know what I do?
Scoot over.
Hey, how can I get down in there and walk through the crowd? Because what that does is it made me feel like Jesus, bro. Jesus was amongst the people, bro. So I go down in the crowd and when I'm walking around, you get those people who really ain't fans. They be like, hey,
They did the shit. Yeah.
thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thanks, man.
Shit.
And that's what happened at the Togetherland Festival. Like, Ronnie has a more of a connection with the younger generation. But when I walk through the crowd with him, a lot of people might say, hey, I ain't gonna lie, big bro, I fuck with your music too.
Yeah.
Or somebody might be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, my auntie used to be jamming your shit. You know what
My
I'm saying?
auntie,
Or
you
I took a
know.
picture with you and she said, oh, that's my partner or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the key. When you perform,
bridge that
get your
gap,
ass off the
yeah.
stage, go through the crowd. When somebody halfway looking at you, like, what's up with it, bro, man? What's your name,
Yeah.
fam?
Yeah.
When I met you, what I did? Then I asked you what your name was? Because at the end of the day, when I see him again, I can be like, that's my partner right there.
Yeah.
Because you gotta take the extra steps when it comes to music, man. Nobody give a damn that you got a cool song, nigga. What's your name?
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't never want to be known as Mr.
Rack Daddy.
Right, and that's the worst. That was the problem with Dallas. It was like it was
That's
Mr.
what you
Whatever.
You know
your
the one
song
that
was.
sing Ice Cream Pain? You know the one that sing
Yeah.
Rack Daddy? You know the
Fuck
one
that
that
shit,
sings
nigga.
Ricky
Like,
Bobby?
you know,
That's how you get paid, though.
right? Yeah.
And that's how you.
Niggas to take that though.
Fuck that. I'm not
that.
taking
True.
shit, bro.
No.
Nah.
No, that's
Because
not.
guess what happens when the song
When
is
that
done?
song stopped,
Yeah.
yeah.
When
That 6 weeks
when
is
that
up.
song stop moving.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this to you. He hit on the head though. See, I had an argument with somebody the other day about what success is. Success to me, I haven't seen it yet.
Right.
But to a nigga who look at me might be like, man, shit, you
He's
did this, this, and this. Like, no, the fuck I didn't. I ain't nowhere where I want to be.
Where you want to be?
That's why when niggas say, "Why you still rap?" Nigga, I rap because I haven't reached
The heights.
what Drake said, the pinnacles I plan to reach.
Yeah.
And,
Somewhere between I want it and
yeah, I got it. I gotta have it all, and that's why I tell people I don't judge a nigga on what he thinks success is. So, for me, but I'm never letting a nigga call me just Mr. Such and Such. No.
Yeah.
Now you a whole actor now, so it's
Yeah, but it ain't enough. It's not enough.
Folks will never know what it's like for a crowd to chant their song word for word. Somebody will
They
never
better
know
figure it
what
out.
feel like.
Well,
They better figure it out. That's why I told y'all, like, when it come to this that festival, I didn't have nothing negative to say.
yeah.
Because when I got done, I said on the mic, nigga, this is my city. And I
Yeah.
threw the
You
mic.
did. Yeah.
And the reason I feel that way is because, nigga, I don't care, like, what crowd you put me in. I feel like, nigga, okay, 30, 40 y'all niggas, I say, who gonna outdo me?
Yeah.
Right.
I
But
get
you
mad when
always
Ronnie
had
go.
that
Because
I
when
get
that
mad when
music
Ronnie
coming
go.
on,
you had that
ooh.
mindset.
I get mad when Ronnie go. I get mad when I see Trill Lee and them
Yeah.
go because in my head, like, ooh, I wish that record was mine. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
You know, I remember going to the shows with Tum Tum, you know, when I wasn't even on yet. It's like I see that shit, I'm like, I want it.
Yeah.
I wish my Dougie was my record. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's the competitiveness in me, bro. It's like, nigga, I salute y'all niggas, but fuck y'all. Let's nigga, let's go, nigga.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like I got better with being around Lil Ronnie. Cause I don't feel like nobody could get an energy like him.
You know,
Lil
I
Ronnie.
argue. I'm up here arguing that every.
You do.
I argue that
Shout
on
out
the
Lil
regular.
Ronnie, though.
They, I can't let him have it.
Hey.
He do so much.
I'ma keep it a bean with y'all. We had a show a couple years back. It was either Juneteenth or Dee Dee's barbecue.
The backyard.
Yeah,
barbecue.
Dee Dee's. It was at the ranch or whatever, and it was hot as hell in there. And in my head, I'm killing that shit. I mean, we in that whole sweating, white t-shirts on. They look like see-through
They
shirts
loose.
now.
Say, yo.
Yeah, I'm killing it in my head. I'm like, man, I'm killing Ronnie, bro, right? Man, that New Year's resolution came on. I just remember sitting there, and I looked at the crowd like, okay, let me see if I still got him. And they're like staring at this nigga, bro. I had to get you that money, nigga. But in my head, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. I had to get to that.
That's what the competitiveness is in an artist,
Yeah,
man. Like
Nah, for
when you
sure.
know somebody got a badass record and a performance, man, you salute them and you just get better.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
That's why I tell artists, man, like, bro, it's competition with me, like.
Yeah.
So
That's why it's hard to
It's
try
a-
to manage it because a lot of them don't take it as serious as they should.
it should.
In my opinion, since I've been doing this whole artist develop thing in consultations.
Are you nice to him?
Am I nice? Yeah, I'm nice.
I don't believe it.
But you
And,
honest though.
You know, I'm brutal. But I had a girl, she was
But
over
you
my house
brutally
today.
honest,
She
yeah.
was over there for about 3 hours, and we just listened to all her tracks, all her songs she's done. You know, and they were good, you know. But then it's like, and then I had another girl I went to a session with last night, and it's like, it's just, if you don't take it serious, I just can't take you serious. And you know what I'm saying? And not saying the one today, she was, you know, when you get to hear everybody's story, it's interesting because you realize how much, even with her dying, you realize how much these girls really, really need a team. And a team that's bigger than just, oh, listen to my record, tell me how to write this different, but just somebody to confide in. The girls are just crying, we're talking, just talking about her personal life and things going on. And I'm like, man, you'd be surprised how many people just don't have anybody in their circle that they can be transparent with or honest with and to talk, you know. So it was dope, but it's still like, I'd be like, damn, like, you want to give your time and energy to somebody, but then when they don't reciprocate that, or if they say, oh, I'm gonna be there at 6, and then you like, okay, it's 6, what's up? Oh, I had to end up doing, and I'm like, y'all know how I am about my time. You know what I'm saying? I feel some type of way.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm like, this is your career though. This is not my career. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you don't take this serious, it's extremely hard to take somebody serious and want to invest your time or energy into somebody that doesn't understand what success really looks like and the commitment that it takes to be successful. It's hard.
You right.
I wish I could snap. I do like the snap. You really over here. There you go. There you
I
go.
got you.
For real.
You
It's
preach.
hard.
Got you. Look.
I don't
Nah,
believe.
for sure.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna elaborate on her, man. Like artists out there, man, excuses is an excuse. There's no such thing as an excuse because if you commit to do something, get your ass there.
Do it.
Yeah, because you never know
sure.
who out there waiting on you. My cousin had a meeting with Deion Sanders some years back, and he was like 8 minutes late.
Oh yeah, he fucked up.
Yeah, he
Deion
messed that
told him I'm
up.
too rich to be waiting on anybody,
Yep.
Yeah.
and left.
Nah, for real. He should
Waited
have
on
8
you to
minutes
get-
early.
You know,
Yeah.
his son didn't play in the SWAT game I went to last year.
For real.
Because he was late.
Shiloh missed the meeting.
See,
It was like 3-4 minutes late. He didn't suit up and didn't play nothing.
yeah, I was late. I was
I
late
said,
to
damn.
sway.
It was son.
You was like the sway?
New York?
I didn't mean to cut y'all, baby.
You was late to work?
Sway in the morning.
Oh shit.
Because my partner,
should've
he
been
was
an
like
hour
telling me he
early.
knew New York. He told me, he said, I know New York, man, we good. So
Don't trust that.
I'm listening to him, I bet. So man, we getting on the train running late. So we took like one street. I mean, we running full speed. We catching cabs, and finally we got there. And the lady's like, y'all are like an hour and some change late.
Oh, I thought you was a few minutes.
Oh no, it's like an hour and some change, man. We was there. And but I don't know if y'all believe in God like I do, bro.
Yeah.
Everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Because we got there and she came out and said, Sway said he really wants you to do the interview. So that's when Taraji shows up.
Oh.
Okay.
I wouldn't have been able to rap in front of Taraji if I would have been on time.
Yeah.
Right.
So God worked it out.
Yeah.
That's
We're supposed to
dope.
get that in.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, but
Supposed to
afterwards,
do it.
he pulled me in a room by myself. He looked me in my eyes and said, I almost said no. He said, so I'm going to give you some game. Don't ever be late for nothing. And that's why I'm always on time, bro, for shit, because this is Sway in the morning. Yeah. But I got to,
Because it's respect.
Yeah.
but at the same time, I got to rap in front of Taraji.
Yeah.
But
Right.
That's dope.
fucking right is dope. I need to take me another shot. No?
Take you another shot.
Go
Or what?
ahead.
You want
I
the
mean,
bubble?
what you? Go on with it.
That's fine.
Keep
Yeah.
on me living in here.
Me and Tamika had a conversation.
Bro,
Yes, about there is no good men in the world.
I was
just gonna
waiting
say
on
it.
this subject.
I'm just gonna tell you the truth because I was playing devil's advocate.
I think it's the other one.
I played devil's advocate, and she said, "I'm telling on you," but I was agreeing to.
on me.
I'm saying me and my
was it?
sister.
Your sister, okay.
And we were talking about that there was no matter where you go, no matter what it is, there is not any good men that are, when I say good, we're talking about like faithful.
What's your definition?
We're talking about
of
faithful good that ain't
I was gonna
fucking
say,
up.
what's your
Thank you,
definition
bro.
of good?
We're talking about that ain't fucking up good, okay?
That's what I mean.
Deceptive.
Yeah.
Manipulative,
okay.
whatever.
'Cause we out here.
Right?
I'm
And
just
so I said, that's not true. And then I thought about it. She was like, okay, what's it? Like, tell me some. And I'm like, you know what's funny is that every man I've ever met, I've never met a man that if you say, do you have a woman or a girlfriend or a wife, they say yeah, that they leave it at that. They don't say,
you
yes,
with the
I'm
wrong
taking,
dudes.
nice to meet
But-
you, and they walk away. It's always a, yeah, but what's up? But who asking? Well, yeah, but you know, I've never had a man say, baby, it was nice to meet you, but I have a wife and I have a girlfriend. I'm so happy and you're a beautiful girl, but you have a great day. I have never in my life,
Do those things work?
and I'm 38.
Yeah. It worked. It won. It won.
Cause do
You
that.
got to chime in.
Yeah, go ahead. I know you ain't finna chime.
I'm gonna chime in. I'm gonna be real with you. You know what that really says? That you're an attractive woman.
Oh, blow me. That says these niggas ain't shit.
No,
Not all of us.
niggas be
I
ready
hate
to
when
risk
y'all
it
be
all.
saying
Nigga ready to risk it. You so
Niggas
beautiful.
are ready to risk
that
it
I'm
all.
feeling that chest. Get the
Man,
fuck
listen, I'm
outta
gonna be real
here.
with you. You know what it
That was
is?
a lot of cap.
It was cap.
Yeah, cause you know what it is.
I'm speaking for the
You
niggas
so
that's home
motherfucking-
body feeling what I'm feeling right now. So all right, let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. Most people in relationships are like probably 60% happy.
Not even 60, I don't think.
Okay, but that says a lot about
It's new.
where relationships are nowadays. I feel
No.
in my heart,
Don't worry.
I don't feel like women, I'm gonna be real, this is me personally. I don't feel like women, y'all even give enough to keep men happy.
Ooh.
And I don't want to
me
say
this.
all of y'all.
Put me
That's not black
Yeah.
people.
You want
This is another conversation. Cause we
want
got to
this
go.
or
We have to
that?
go into part 2.
Yeah, let me finish.
No, I'm just being honest. I seen some.
I think it might be gone.
What's the girl that used to date Neo?
It's empty.
Yeah.
The girl, his wife?
Crystal or whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
When they keep
I think her name was Crystal.
I seen something the other day
I
where
think
she was
that's
saying
her
how she
name.
gave this, and he still
Yeah,
did
you
this.
empty.
I'm like, the problem is this. As men, we don't communicate enough to y'all to be like, this is really what all we want. I feel like we hold back and don't tell y'all.
Shit.
So y'all go
We do
in life
hold back.
assuming that y'all, no, huh?
Low key, we do hold back.
We do hold back. I know I hold back like a mother, but I'm saying women, y'all don't do that, Granny.
She's shaking her thing.
said-
I
Yeah.
just feel like sometimes y'all
She
feel
wait.
like y'all do so much and y'all do all this and that, but man, we like, girl, that really ain't enough. What we need more than that.
What do you need?
What do y'all need?
Me?
You need a motherfucking alarm clock, sound like.
I don't want no.
Y'all need
mother.
a woman. Y'all need what? What do you need?
want?
Besides respect and peace and food, what and sex? What do you need?
I like a woman. First of all, I like a woman to like be quiet.
Oh, that's not
That's something that's so hard for women.
No, be hard.
I don't
my
like,
dating show's canceled.
I don't like combative. I don't like women that are combative. I don't like to argue. I'm one of them niggas like, yo, like, sometimes I be like, shut the fuck up. Like, yo, why do y'all want to argue?
What the fuck's funny?
I know this ain't a relationship
Because you
podcast,
automatically
but I'm
took
gonna
yourself
tell
out.
y'all this. y'all would get so much better in life if y'all would just shut the fuck up.
I'm not a y'all. I'm not a y'all, because I don't want you talking to me neither. You can shut the fuck up, too.
Okay, let's get on the game.
Yeah, you go that way, I go this way. Yeah.
That's why I be like, but this is not even a black woman thing. This is me saying like,
Fuck away from me.
if more women would listen, not listen to respond or listen to get their point across, but just shut up and look at that man and listen to him. And sometimes, you know what y'all should do? Record
Men
the
can't
conversation.
communicate a lot of times.
We don't. We really can't.
Oh, okay.
That's our downfall.
I'm just making sure.
You know,
So listen to your facial expression.
But you know why though? Because
motherfucker ain't saying
sometimes
shit.
with us communicating, y'all will flip that
Do you see
and
how
make
she
us
did-
sound
go-
weak.
look at this.
Or we feel. I know. She got that
She
leg.
done went Big Mama.
Yeah, she got that leg.
I'm in trouble. I just
But
feel like
some-
for me, like that's what I would really want for more women is to be like, you know what? I don't know everything. Like I may not always be right. Let me shut up for a little minute and just listen to whatever this dude is saying.
Have you hung around the average nigga, though? Would you listen to your homeboys?
I'm an alpha male. I don't.
No, I'm just saying in general. Your homeboys, a lot of your homeboys, and you probably have a better select group of friends.
I do now.
But
But for the most part, like
My niggas ain't
everybody
shit.
else, would you listen to
No.
them? Okay
Fuck
then.
no.
So why should
I
we?
got homeboys.
Because I'm an alpha male. I'm different.
I'm a Leo.
Listen, I'm a different type of individual, man. So like, I'm rare. I'm very honest. I don't hold back. I'm one of them niggas. Like, I'm gonna say what I want, say how I feel. When I met the girl that I'm with right now, she would tell y'all. I told her I'm gonna have sex whenever I feel like it because I get bored. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can go through my phone. I don't got no password, no none of that. This is who I am. You either gonna accept it or you ain't. What ended up happening was she was cool with it. But when the tables turned, I realized, wait, who the fuck is this nigga?
Who
Who the fuck is this texting you? It's 2:45 a.m. and this nigga responding. He ain't sitting there text. He responding. He's like, wait, bitch, what? Then you realize, like, damn, it don't feel so good when the rabbit got the gun. So what you learn is like, damn, you know what? That's the energy I was giving to her. So I told her one day, I was like, you know what? You got me. I said, this is how we gonna do it. Start out fresh. Create new rules. Because it don't feel good when you do somebody wrong, even though I was honest. So I've learned.
But when you say that, you know how like a lot of relationship stuff that shows up online, and originally they like, okay, cool, we can do poly, we can do da da da.
Why you have to bring up poly, though?
I'm just throwing
It's a
outside
lot
because
of
we can do
open relationships
threesomes,
out
blah
here.
blah blah, and
Poly is
then
good, though.
along the way the rules change, and
do.
then shit go left.
You ever been in a relationship counseling?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I've been to counseling.
Whenever you go to relationship counseling, they tell you like, people change.
Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, the person you met is not the person you in a relationship with.
they living their experience like everybody else.
Thank you, amen. So what I'm telling people is this. This is y'all gonna be the clip. At the end of the day,
The day got in.
They got in.
whatever the rules were 2 years ago, 3 years ago, if the rules need to be changed, the Constitution need to be amended, they need to be amended, and y'all both need to agree on it. And if you agree on it, it don't need to be no arguing about it. Until y'all both come together and say, hey, it's time to change.
Right.
'Cause I'm not the same.
You got your points you need. I got mine. We're gonna meet in the
but
middle.
Why you bring up the potty though? Why, like,
No, I'm just saying because online,
She
like
just had
that's
to
how
throw
it
that out
goes.
there.
Like
That's a big thing right now.
On TikTok, that couple that had the loft and they rented it, and there was 3 of them, and then the one left, and then because the rules had changed on shit.
I think that, but see, I'm one of them niggas. I'm for that though. I feel like that. I feel like to me that makes a stronger household.
Poly?
Yeah. Try like a whole triad.
One cook, one fuck.
No, see, the thing. It depends. Okay. So here's
sorry.
the problem I got.
I'm sorry.
Let me keep it a bean with y'all. What I don't understand is the new labels of the shit. Everybody has their own definition. All that. I'm more big on like the triad situation. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 women and a man in a relationship.
Why not 2
Why
men?
2 men and a woman?
That's not my dynamic. So I'm gonna break it down.
You wouldn't be the other nigga.
Fuck no, I'm a king, nigga. You
I
can't.
ain't finna do
First of
that.
all, you can't
She a
have
queen? What's up?
You can't have 2 kings in a household, man.
You
It's
can't
not.
You can have a
queens.
prince.
No. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Cause
No, you
yes,
can't.
yes, you can.
In what castle?
That sound like a
Maybe not in
headache
your
to me.
household. Nigga, how I run my program is how I run my program. At the end of the
How
day,
they both equal?
Oh, let's break it down. In a circle of life, bro. If it's a lion, bro, it can't be 2 king lions, bro. It can't, bro. It's just not.
Just
gonna
not in
happen.
that same area.
Exactly. It's territory. Somebody has to lead. And if y'all believing that a king needs to lead, at the end of the day, how can 2 kings lead? Because the queen gonna be so confused, she gonna know, wait,
She gonna be confused as hell because she don't know which queen she is.
not queen.
They don't be leading
It's
either.
not, no, at the end of the day, they are to be led. Y'all are to be led by us. Respectfully.
Ooh, I don't like this conversation.
No.
We ain't no lions, and I'm human as hell.
Now we follow.
Y'all, I'm just saying though.
It's
Just
We're
because
gonna have to catch this on the live show because we can do this all day. We're gonna have to bring in some more.
You know they can go
We're
back
gonna have to
and
get some
forth.
key points and some.
Bior, why you get so
done
quiet
uncrossed
over
her
there?
legs
she
and
want to say
she's
something.
done.
She stop. She
She's
say it
done.
before they go on.
I done rolled my toes.
Anything else before we get on
Say
over
it
here to
before
the
we
game,
leave.
Bior?
No, we gonna go to the game because me and Bior gonna talk after this.
No,
over with.
we ain't got no game this week. Is that what you telling us, producer?
Wrap it. Okay.
Dang.
Oh, we can talk after now.
Man.
I had a fire.
Well, I thought it was gonna be lit. Nah. Well,
We'll play after work.
still wanna do it.
We said we play after work.
Still want to push
Alright.
the button.
Fuck it, let's go, man. Here we go.
All right. So,
All
Pimp,
right.
you got anything you wanna let the people know before we get out
All right,
here?
I'm working on an album right now called but you can call me Chris.
Can I get on the interlude, bro?
Man, let's do that.
Just something.
Can I vent interlude?
Yeah, like there you
Oh,
go.
that'd be dope.
Something quick.
That'd be dope.
You know
Where
what
we
I'm saying?
talk about
Just an idea.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working on right now. I've been working on it for a minute now. Me and Fantasia brother Rico Perino, we got a badass song.
Oh, that's
so
dope.
He'll be in town next week too.
Hell of a
So
name, Rico
oh,
Farina.
say, man, we really got
Like
about
that.
10 records.
For real?
Yeah, I got E40 on the album.
Oh yeah, shout out to him because I saw he got his.
I got Ty Harris on there.
He just got his degree. E40.
His doctor
degree.
Gotta
Okay,
put
shout
some
out
respect
to
on my
him.
cousin's
Yeah.
name. Man, he got a doctor degree.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I know he just got a
Yeah,
degree.
And they
Okay.
just took ditties. So, yes. From Howard.
Go ahead, Fat.
Oh,
My bad.
God.
I was
That's
just trying to
good.
give
Nah,
E40 a shout
yo,
out. That's
that was
it.
good, though,
I'm a
man.
fan.
I swear to God, I can't wait till we go hang. It's gonna be so fun.
You try to find me a man. I'm trying to
We
find me a
gonna
man.
make it happen. But I'm working on
We
that
don't
right
know
now.
my type, remember? We're lost.
Working on that right now. Only problem I'm really running into is just knowing the direction I want to go because I've done so much in this lane. Now I'm trying to give you a little bit, but come over here.
Right.
Yeah.
Expand out.
What's up?
There's nothing wrong with that. That's growth. Every artist needs, you know what I'm saying, growth. Every project you put out,
Should be
you
better
should
than
see the
last.
growth
Yeah, you
in
should.
it.
Hey, get you
And,
a Boosie beat. My partner right here.
We
and then
working
get
on
you a
it.
too much
Me and
beat.
Boosie talk about this on the regular. I told we gonna stop talking and get to work.
Just
And
do
get
it.
to it, yeah.
But
No,
I will say this though. This album here, I'm shooting for the Grammys. I'm not really concerned with what Dallas think no more.
Okay.
I'm on some like when I see
World.
Killer Mike win 3
Nationwide,
Grammys,
yeah.
I was like, yo, God is saying, all right, fat boy, what you gonna do? Charlie Boy got a Grammy last year, you know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
He did.
So,
He did get that.
that's what we on right now.
Get you a
Yeah.
Boosie
So you
and
know-
a too much
yeah.
track.
Well,
You
shout
right,
out
bro.
to you all. Can I
I
bring you
think too much on there.
You got him?
I
On
think,
the- on the-
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think too much on there. Depending on what we pick, but
Which one?
That's dope.
I got a lot of records with him.
I know you do. That's why I say that. You
And
got
then I
so
got
many.
records with him that supposed to be like in a Disney film too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
Sync.
He
Come on,
kind of
man.
Yeah,
Come
get
on,
your, get your
man.
bread, get your
He-
paper.
he-
Yeah.
he in on
Like
something.
Ryan say, we was praying for a second chance, man. God gave me a second chance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
for
mean.
sure.
Shout out to him.
So
Block. He
how
Shout out
blocked,
to
he
my
blocked
brother,
you
us.
man.
at on
He blocked
social
you.
media too?
I am Fat Pimp on social media. Hey, y'all go to Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, hell, Napster, whatever y'all
YouTube,
on, man.
whatever the fuck you on.
Just type Fat Pimp in, man, and just play.
Pick one.
Find a song that ain't
You
really
got so
popping
many.
and put it on repeat, put it on your playlist. Tell a friend, tell a
Tell a
friend.
friend.
Hey,
All
you
you
got-
artists out there, man.
You
let's
and
get
Ronnie
features
got
on.
one
Thank you
with
for
our
pulling
producer,
up.
with Al. So y'all got one with Al. So yeah.
Thank you for
run that
pulling
up,
up
too.
and
Yeah.
hanging out with us.
Appreciate you
Per
always.
Per
man.
usual.
I gotta thank me. I'm at home, man. I'm talking this week.
Yep. We're
Yeah.
I was over there in the corner and shit, quiet. You know what I'm saying? I was
Chilling.
Nah,
Yeah.
I was really just. I just didn't want to.
Digesting.
I just didn't want y'all to be like, nigga, can't come back up here no more.
talking.
Man,
Yeah.
like I told you, you Fat Pimp, bro. So don't ever forget that. Like
Yeah.
you doing
Yeah,
more
good.
than what a lot of people are doing. And you
Absolutely.
in a lot of different lanes. So don't ever forget.
But I
you-
love
who you are.
everybody, man. I'm positive, man. I love all y'all, man. Not just on some business. I love y'all on some personal shit, man. I think I got a relationship with all y'all. On some,
Me too.
me and this
Yeah.
one here finna get it though. You're
Make
I'm
sure
gonna
y'all
be
stay tuned.
planning my Can I Vent wedding next year.
Yes.
Yeah, make sure y'all stay
Sure.
tuned. So make sure y'all follow us on
Be
Instagram
what?
@_canivent. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Catch any of the latest episodes. We drop it each and every week. We here back to back consistently, and we'll see y'all. Appreciate y'all.
For sure.
Bior,
Appreciate you,
Fat
Boosie.
Pimp. We outside.